We're here tonight. Today is Friday, June 1st, 2018. This is a public park. This is Maury County Park. This is America. This is where the horse trailers are. This is where they're congregating. It doesn't look like they should have any reason to have anything to hide. But some advocates have been told they're not allowed to come back here. And they've asked the sheriff to come talk to us. So we're waiting for the sheriff here in Maury County. June 1, 2018, it's about 7:30 o'clock. We're going to check the time here in a minute. And that's the news here so far. Reporting from Maury County Park, June 1, 2018, Friday.
Jason Preisner.
Jason
Preisner.
Preisner?
Yes, sir.
All right.
One more time, we're here tonight. Sheriff Bucky Rowland has come to the scene. We're here in
At your
Maury
request.
County Park at my request, and I've also requested show management come forth with whatever requests they have regarding our being here in a public park exercising the First Amendment. One of the privileges is freedom of the press, another freedom of speech. So far we've been here about 10 minutes and nobody from show management has appeared, so we will continue to wait. I wonder what they're hiding back here, Sheriff.
I have no idea what you're referring to, sir.
Well, I'm referring to animal cruelty, Sheriff.
That's
You
why
understand Dr. John Hafner says that's
why I
animal
protect
cruelty?
your constitutional right to come and protest that.
Well, I'm not
I believe
protesting right
there's two sides
now.
to every story.
Well, sir, animal cruelty is animal cruelty.
I'm sorry? Are you show man?
President of the club.
All right.
All right, Mr. Dial, would you please tell me what you need to tell me, please?
We do have boundaries marked. We do need all of our non-trainers, exhibitors, riders, anybody that's involved directly with the animal to please step back away from this area and on the other side of the signs.
Okay, you don't have a sign right here where you can walk down through here, do you?
It is marked everywhere through here, sir.
Well, let's walk back up here and let me see if you have a sign. Walk right up here.
They're marked all the way through.
I didn't
here.
come that way. I came right through here.
Okay, well, I'm just asking you if you could step back and we can get that taken care of.
However, at the time that I asked him to come out here, they walked through that side, past that sign.
Okay.
And I didn't make him do anything. I asked him, and he walked up here.
All right, well, I'm glad we've got this on record. We've taken a picture of your sign, okay? And you're taking the position that because you rented this park, that you can prohibit Americans from walking around or just out here enjoying, and they paid a ticket for admission, but you're restricting them from being in this part of the park. Is that correct?
That's any show is the same way. You cannot be around the inspection area.
Well,
That
if
is
we're
any
not
show you
around
go
the
to.
inspection area, sir.
It is right there, sir.
Well, that's fine. We're seeing it, but we're not going to advance any closer than this. Is there a problem with that?
that's
more
why
grounded
that's
right
why
there.
it's laid out back there. That we just, from they're all at the lead of the barns, coming back this way. We just ask you to stay that far.
Well, this is a spectacle and pageantry of America out here with these horses. Looks like you'd be proud to have people back here looking at what's going on. There's something to hide?
There's nothing to hide. This is what we're trying to do to keep everybody safe.
Well, we're safe enough. I mean, we're not being threatened by anybody.
I'm sorry. That was about the missing 3-year-old.
Yes, I understand.
Who's still missing.
I understand. Well, Mr. Dow, I don't want to file a second suit. Now, we're not bothering anybody. We don't plan to go in down there. Okay? We're not going to go any further than right here. But I've been here before in previous years. And I respect that if you don't want us down there in and around the trailers, I respect that. But I draw the line as far as being up here on this knoll, not bothering anybody, just taking a look. And I guess that's where we are.
Is there a safe area right there where
I
you
was
did
supposed to
this
say, if we can
yesterday?
get back to at least the barns, I'll give you that area. But if we just don't go past the end of the barns,
I can't see anything from there.
I can't help where people park, but I've got to be able to protect everybody here.
Okay, you're strong in this position. You're willing to risk a possible violation of the Constitution over this issue. You're making me move. Is that what I'm being? Are you ordering me to move, Sheriff?
I'm not ordering you to do anything. Now, here's the thing, Mr. C. This is show management. If they've asked you to move, If you don't do that on your own, you will be moved. Okay?
Are you threatening me, Sheriff?
I am not threatening
Well,
you.
who's going to move me?
I'm telling you a fact.
Who's going to move me, Sheriff?
I'm getting ready to tell you that.
I'm listening.
You've been asked by show management to please step behind their marked barriers. And they've
What
asked
marked
you to do
barrier?
that.
There's no marked barrier behind me.
They've already explained that.
No, sir, it's not there.
Okay. Well, they've asked you to step back, and that's what...
Well, are you threatening me with arrest if I don't step
I'm
back?
not threatening you with anything.
Well, what did you just say?
But if you continue to disrupt
I'm
what is happening
standing
here,
I haven't disrupted anything.
right? You, as far as I'm concerned, you can stand here all night if you want. But if show management has asked you, and they have clearly marked this zone for family, for owners, for trainers, for groomers, then that's what needs to take place, okay? And from my understanding, that is
What if that's
has taken
improper, Sheriff? Are you going to be the
It's
judge
marked.
again?
It's marked, sir.
No, sir, not where I came down. You want to go bring me and show me a sign and tell me?
I'll be more than happy to walk up here with you.
It's at
I
the
don't
front
need
of
to
the
walk
barn.
back up there. I'm already here.
I'm sorry?
I don't need to walk back
So,
up there. I'm where I want
so
to
are
be.
you saying that you're not obeying a lawful
I wanna
order
know if
to
you're
step
going to-
behind a
One over here.
Lawful
restricted
order
area?
from who?
From me.
Oh, you're going to order me to step back?
It's a lawful order because you are now in a restricted area.
Okay,
Are
Sheriff.
you saying that you're not in a
If you've
restricted
given
area?
me an order,
Are you saying that you're not in a restricted area?
no, sir, because I walked down here and there was nothing to say it was restricted. I don't see one sign anywhere
Okay.
down here that says restricted. If you're going to have signs,
There's
have them
no-
up and down the road.
There's nothing right here. The sign is back here where you've already
no,
walked
sir.
through.
No, you're incorrect. You hear me? You're incorrect. Now you walk back up there and there won't be a sign where I walk down
Don't
through
disrespect
here.
me.
I'm not, sir, but
Yes,
don't tell
you-
me
you
I'm
absolutely
incorrect. Sir, there's no
You're
sign where I
absolutely
walked
disrespecting
in.
me.
Sheriff, I'm
You
not
see
agreeing with you.
this disturbance that you're causing behind
I'm not
you?
disturbing
You
anything.
absolutely. You're disturbing these folks' right to come out here and to do something that they're interested in doing.
Look for sign.
Yes, sir. That they're interested in doing.
I'm interested in covering it.
You don't have the right to do that. The First Amendment is not covered under that. The Second Amendment is not covered under that. The Third, the Fourth, whatever amendment that you want to file your lawsuit under does not cover you coming into a restricted area.
It sounds like you're trying to be a judge again, Sheriff.
Well, I guess we'll let the courts decide that, Mr. Say.
We could. We already
Absolutely.
decide one.
Absolutely. And I look forward to that being settled very soon.
I think it's going to trial November 6th.
Absolutely.
Sure.
And I look forward to that.
Well, it's nice you filed a declaration affidavit said you wouldn't interfere with our constitutional rights
Yes.
this time, and I
If-
appreciate that. We consider
Is
that
it
you
is it the
complying
show
with the law.
management? Are you asking these individuals, are they not part?
If they don't have a wristband, they're not an exhibitor, groom, trainer, or have any direct relation with any of the horses, we would
All
ask
right,
you to
I'm
step
asking-
behind
Okay, and
the
you've
stakes.
given me an order.
I've given you a lawful order to please step behind.
The sheriff said there's supposed to be a sign here. The show management's put up. There's no sign whatsoever. None whatsoever. No sign whatsoever. None. Zero.